shot at him. Fantasy. Maybe on a day like this where I'm not even in not even streaming, just recording. Really little. So much. Another stuff. Who's on that with my friends? Where I left the plants. Yeah. Okay, so something. Oh, beautiful. Oh, no, haven't really. I mean, we can ask. On the way. God. Dear God. All this time. Okay, I could just start the video from here, right? We could just start the video from here. It'll be great. I'll check back on it later and see where we start from, but some editing may be required. We're just gonna maybe tell you what's going on. We were talking about pooping. It was a good time. What have I been up to? God. Just work and work. Maybe some exercise. Work. Trying to find a girlfriend. Yeah, that's always a good time. And maybe complete this story finally. I'm gonna take that as a no. We're not carrying a scrub, so I'm going to go into. Oh Jesus. Ah, the place where the story's happening. That would be it. How about you, bud? Alright, so we kind of advanced a little ahead of schedule because there was more story than we were ready to deal with at the time. But it still allowed us to interact with this crystal so that I could get out and make my way back. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me on whatever accent that was. I mean, we all know what I tried to do. We all know what I failed at. But please don't say it out loud. God, you'll scare the fairies away. See, there's a little moth. A petaluda. Petaluda. Makes me want to go watch The Expanse. Petaluda. Pentaluda. Right? That's what we got. And why are they always so like... There's so much emphasis on it, right? It's not just like Beltaloda. It's like Beltaloda. It's always so aggressive. Good God. Great show. I love it. I still need to watch season 6. I'm currently rewatching it and back in season 3. Save for a short attempt at long distance that didn't work out. It's been ages since the last shitty relationship, trying to get more work because the higher-ups choked the hours allotted to the store. Oh! Some goods. I responded to the wrong person with the wrong emote. To be had there. The remix. Most recent were, well, real hiking? But like, people hiking up your ass, hiking. How that work? Rip long distance. And most recent. Oh, wait. Real locations? Sounds about all caps. Sounds still all caps. About right. For relationships. And all right. So no. Well, it's too late, Dr. Emmett. Get that pass. This is hardly my first time here, but the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Well, it feels as if you could reach out and touch the heavens. God, it's like I could have sworn they were female. Now then, to begin our guided tour, perhaps you... I know, my eyes deceive me. They're the worst. My eyes assume so much. Perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I shall start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to aether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living beings, or swords. Always more swords. It better be. Yes, anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of Architect. For the process, living beings and certain arcane entities may be sent here to help us for in-depth study. Fascinating facility. We are going to tour it. Let's talk to Emma! In case you didn't know, it's rude to stare. Stop. Fancy. That's exciting. Now then, our friend Hermes, aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he'll be at the main observation hub, so let us seek him out there first. Hard as you are, however, you stand a little too much. A DM at such wishes to keep a low profile. Oh my god, do I know how to make a robe? I don't want a robe. No, your whim, your responsibility. You're getting not another thimble of aether out of me. The way he scripts sometimes, you'd think he wasn't nigh bottomless font of magic. Very well, I shall make the robe, but perhaps you can assist. Let's search for the requisite materials. Yep. So we've got a bust on the whole stealing people for leveling roulettes. Okay, thank goodness. This creature should just suffice. What creature are we making a robe out of? We're making a robe out of a creature? Why can't we just do it out of plant? I want you to use it to capture, shall we say, 2 Petulidai. Oh, no. Petulidai. There are 3 species. 2 different kinds should serve. Strength of the rope is tied to the strength of its user. Oh my god. You make me do so much work. Let's go orange and color and rainbow. Oh well, that's a lot more health than expected. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Now I'm remembering. I'm remembering buttons. I'm remembering buttons. Take care of that. Oh, right. You're not supposed to kill them. You're supposed to capture them. Damn it! I think I can't follow those simple fracking instructions. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we found a rainbow. We got it. Okay, now we're going for this one. There you go. Gotcha, you little shite. Successfully doing things. Pressed images. Emet, Emet, Emet! No means no, just be grateful and be willing to wait. It's amazing. Come, come, let us see. We caught them. Wondering where those images were coming from. Oh. Trying to find from the user. Oh, I'm spelling things wrong. I'm trying to search for things, and I'm failing horribly. From a user. Oh. Why is Discord being stupid? Search options. No. For fuck's sake. This is... Discord is literally refusing to work with me right now, and it's driving me insane. God damn it! When technology just doesn't do what you frackin' want it to do. Oh, let me look for something from this user. Oh, you're looking for the words from and user? No, I'm looking for stuff on this user. I know, you can't see anything that's going on. But it's driving me insane. Take a hard look. It's the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that'll do. Check these. Really. Everything's clear. Okay, so we've checked that. Sorry for that distraction. Way more than that. I'll take a look after recording. Now for a spot of reversion. What is reversion? What are we reverting? There, it is ready. I look the same. I see, I still have to put it on. It's nothing fancy, but we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. You turn living beings into clothing? Just feel a little bit. Much. Convert them to the constituent eighth at first. Lest you wonder, why I asked for two species due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allows us to produce God with superior etheric stability. Well and good to disguise uneducated, but it won't fool anyone who can see with a damn. So I feel like a lot of people are getting the whole Kingdom Hearts vibe from Emet right now. Fair point, but at least, at the very least, it should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Oh, shake my head. Shake my head. Emet self speaks true. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to simply say that you're a familiar. The question is whose? Emet's! Emet's! Ah, of course, Azam's. If you say you belong to him, people will give you the benefit of doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Really? Am I that outlandish? Exploiting our associate's absence? For lack of his presence, absolutely. Were he here, he'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. Apparently, I'm all kinds of crazy. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. Let's go! Great, I have a robe I could not care for. How do these look? Oh, look at these pants. Look at these pants and these shoes. Oh, was I supposed to complete? Fuck. Oh shit. Apparently hitting escape. Oh no wait. Oh, let's skip it. Leave. This. Figaro says, dubious as it is, passing off as Azam's familiar is probably the best approach. Should he take offense that others so really believe his recklessness is to blame, he's welcome to mend his ways. Apparently I'm reckless! Pass as a child in your original size? I think not. Augmented or no, your aether is still far too thin to be considered normal. If you're ready, let's continue along the path to Anagnorisis. Anagnorisis. This place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. Guys, where you going? Oh, I guess we have to go that way, don't we? We're actually using the road rather than just cutting through the brush as I do. How terrible. Now, if I had done at least that much, I'd have been very close to the teleportation when we'd gotten to this point. I think we got like 15, 17 quests to go. There's a unicorn. Dude, someone's gonna be running around here murdering unicorns. Monoceros. Okay, sure. Monoceros? I almost read that as Kanye Butterfly, but it's Kiane. Yane. I was wondering what she was examining, but it seems to be the bush itself. Let's see if this observer knows Hermes' whereabouts. I should probably be wearing those clothes, shouldn't I? Yes, can I help? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Really like we're the ones that took on the Nevada trails. Can't not say Nevada and not bob my head. Thank you. Thank 9. Thanks. Well now. By your mask, I assume you're one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. Ah, I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. The pools, you say? Many thanks and apologies for this. How many more are going to pass this? I say, Hythlodaeus, while I've never met Hermes, you know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his aether? That I could. How do you know I'm not such and I can discern the color of souls? By the same token, we can also see aether quite keenly and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I feel that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight to help us in the man in charge of it. This is much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. You're going to accompany us. Make yourself useful. Help us look for Hermes. The fate train. Fate train. His short dark hair. Who's his profile? What is this, Tinder? So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our Causa. Special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. Cool. Yeah, that's right. That's how I respond to everything. Frickin' biz punch. Falcon punch! I am, in fact, the Falcon. I play in the pool. How many people did splash here already? I thought that was an actual player, not a crab. It was, in fact, a crab. Give me this part of the map. So much. That's a good time to end the stream. I've uncovered part of the map. Let's go. I take it we're looking for some other random NPC we don't care about. Yano. Stop looking at me. They're the owners, well, you have nothing to fear except for the other players murdering them hopelessly, relentlessly, recklessly, somethinglessly. Be-winged girl.
Where's this funny face up?
What's going on here? Why do you have wings? Why do you have... What the heck? When did I start watching, playing Gate? That doesn't make any sense. Short dark hair. Seems familiar. Have I had this hair before? Oh shit, there's actual voices. I knew it.
あなたみんなと違う。
He's way too excited.
仲間もしかして私たちだからその
Was she created?
待ってね。
Mating live. Oh my god, this is gonna be Garuda
こんにちは。
eventually.
こんにちは。
I mean, I doubt it. Like, it's a primal, not the
私
kid
はあ
that
なた
becomes
に
a
敵対
primal.
するものじゃありません。あなたの音を聞き、思いを感じ、考えを知りたいのです。どうか仲良くしてくれませんか？
Be mildly depressing if it did happen, though.
仲良くしませんか？
ああ、見つけられたんだね。ヒトロダイウスか。会う
This is
の
how
は
I
久しぶりだ。
AFK.
そうだね。職場同士はしょっちゅう連絡し合ってるけど、今日は君に会いたいって人たちを連れてきたんだ。
We really weren't supposed to mess with anything, and we've messed with it hard. Hades.
14人委員会の
エメトセルクだ。お前が所長のヘルメスで間違いないな。
The button.
ああ、ヘルメスだ。アーモロートからでは遠かっただろう。
まあな。だが、エルピスの用途を思えば仕方のないことだ。こいつに案内役を頼む羽目になったのは不本意だがな。
He loves his guide.
失礼しちゃうな。私はいつだって善良な友人だというのに。
His bestest friend.
それからこちらが
Dude, Emet was
さ
so
っき
lonely.
プロピュライオンで拾った。
I'd like to replay Shadowbringers.
ってなんだか懐かれてるね。そっちの青い子はヘルメスの使い魔かい？
Not surprised.
彼女はメーティオンという流星を意味する名だ。
You're gonna die.
へえ、随分と構成するエーテルが薄いんだね。これだとあまりに脆い気がするけれど、創造物管理局にも届け出てないでしょう。イデアを見た覚えがないや。
Uh-oh.
彼女は自分の個人的な研究のために創造した。だから申請できていないが、いずれは伺うつもりでいる。その
Jesus.
了解。
Scratch.
確かに君はここの所長であると同時に飛行生物創造の第一人者だからね。こだわりもあるんだろう。申請のんびりお待ちしているよ。
それも結構なことだが、こちらも仕事の話がある。
Right to business, Emet.
私が来た時点でおおむね察しているだろうがな。
承知した。ひとまず奥の館で待っていてくれ。
Old building yonder, sure thing.
自分も観察対象たちを造物院に返したら。
In the grave.
ヘルメスどうした？
He's the center of it all.
一匹足りない。
I don't know. Just so cute and cuddly.
その子たちと同じエーテルならあっちの方向。
Would we be worried?
木に登ったのか？ あの手足で
ミテオ
Man,
ン
play
が
nice.
空を泳ぐ魚を作ってから水生生物に浮遊能力をつけるのが流行っている。アンビストマもわずかに頑張れば木くらい登れる。
Ruh-roh.
私も探す。
どうするんだ。残りのこいつらは。
Cuddle them, hug them, love them, give them mudkips.
ここは手分けをするとしようか。
Yes, please.
すまないけれどヘルメスを追って手伝ってあげてくれるかい？残りのアンビストマは
Let me
私と
talk
エメ
to
ト
him.
セルクで見ているよ。
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. It's like I've heard it before. I haven't. I mean, maybe I did. I guess it's not like this is a brand new song. I'm just not used to listening with music. It's been a long time. History? Could I be crazy? No. Search for the... Oh, there he is. History, I guess. Huh. Meteion, are you alright? Hermes flies. Though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. Is he hanging upside down? Climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Oh, jeez. Oh dear, Hermes. How you doing there, bud? Everything under control? Yes, sure, this is nothing new to me. I've ended up in far more compromising positions in the course of my work. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. What kind of compromising positions? Bum 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 ba na na num ba da 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 da. I hate that head toss thing. I wish I could just do this. Or instead of... Hermes, are you alright? I'm quite alright, yes. Apologies for making you worry, Meteion. Meteion? Both you and... I like how I'm not even wearing the robes. Like, fuck it. Fenix, you're called. Somewhat reminiscent of a new creation. Could you imagine that someone named the character Azam before Azam was even a thing? Azam, double Azam. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. Yeah, you adorable little shit. Doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh, no, 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 no. I'd forgotten all about its fellows! The ones that are being watched by the others? Oh, there we go. We calmed him down. I literally just said what my character said. That's a first. Truly, what a relief. I must thank them. I must return, with distractions out of the way. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you'll enjoy your time here. I can't keep my hands still. They have to, like, play with stuff. Search of Hermes. How far are we? Woo. How long did this raid ago happen? It seems like it's been some time. Rap. time is it? Can't have been that long. Kamehameha? Something about Hermes. In search of Hermes. Okay. We've got a new one, which will be Ponder, Warrant, Cherish, Welcome. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 quests to get there. Oh. I would like more voice acting, please. Let's return! I guess that's the name of the telly. "12 Wonders Poet." I guess 12 Wonders is next. Adventurous. Let's talk to it. I'm only imagined for something in its demeanor. He's proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. You know, I mean, it starts there. You know where that ends up. No more creatures to distract us. Their best behavior. My apologies. Things safe and well, present them back to the space, and we can go on to the building and talk to people, meeting area. Very well, don't let them slip away. Hi, hi. I think having a bunch of sugary items was not the best way to get this recording going. Get not really private. Ooh. No, not that one. Gemstone. He is the one of the business with Hermes.
Hermes に指定されたの
Here we
は
go.
ここで間違いなさそうだな。
Hermes place.
だが、お前はダメだ。同席はさせられない。やましい話じゃないが、人の今後を左右する大事な話だ。どこから来たのかも言えないような奴に聞かせられるものか。
Could tell you if you really want me to.
なんだ、食ってかかる気か？
Oh, he seems excited about that. I feel like he doesn't care about the reasons.
だったら、その事情とやらを明らかにしたらどうだ？納得できるものなら協力するぞ。
Yes, you will judge me very worthy.
自分は彼に同席してもらっても構わない。
Why is that?
ヘルメス。だが、こいつは。
メーティオンに気に入られた存在だということは、自分にとってどんな言葉で論じられるよりも。
Thank you, winged girl. Little mini Garuda thing.
第三者がいてくれた方が冷静でいられそうだ。
Do you not normally hold your composure? Nuts, man. I can't get enough of these nuts.
わかった。お前の意見を尊重しよう。
Ordered everywhere you go. I'm it. No.
静かに聞いているんだぞ。
Hi, hi. I will behave myself. I should have brought water.
それで話というのは。
ああ、ファダニエルが座を降りることを決めた。公認としてお前を推挙している。14人委員会としてもお前の実績と深い知識を買ってあえて面識がない私がここに来たのは公正な目で近況を確認するため。そして何よりお前自身の意志を問うためだ。現ファダニエルももともとはここの所長だ。公私ともに座を譲りたいという旨も何度か話をしていたそうじゃないか。だから予測がついていたんだろう。
そうだ。私がなすべき仕事を終える時にはお前を襲おうとあの方は何かにつけておっしゃっていた。
とてもじゃないが喜んでいるようには見えないな。
いや、そうじゃない。委員会に推挙してもらえたことは光栄に思う。研究ばかりの自分には過ぎるほどの申し出だ。だが現ファダニエルが座を降りようとしていること、それそのものが割り切れない。やはり彼は星に帰るのだろうか。
そのつもりだとは聞いている。過去に14人委員会に属した者も。
星に帰るは死ぬ。
おや、珍しいね。エルピスではそう呼ぶ方
Fandaniel
が主
corrupted
流なの
everything.
かい？その言葉を使う人はめったにいないと思っていたけれど。
Return to the planet.
彼
Fantasy
らは
XIV
星
style.
の意志であり、細胞である。この命こそが星に流るる血の一滴。それが私たち人の役割だよ。星を良くすることで、そこに生きるすべてのものが、みんなそのために知り、考え、作り出してきた。おかげで原初の頃は荒々しかったという星は、星に帰るというのは、そうして星を育んだ者にこそ与えられる選択。大いに生き、己のやるべきことを果たしたと思った時に、人々はそれを選ぶ。最後の瞬間はいつだって、それは美しいものさ。
Nice way to look at things.
14人委員会に加わった者とてその流れからは逸脱しない。ここで存分に役目を果たせたらまさしく帰るにふさわしいと多くの者が考える。私たちの座はついた者にとって名数と同義だ。ごく一部の例外を除いてな。
Some have. What did you have a family?
ファダニエルが帰るのを認められないのは彼の功績がそれに値しないと知らないわけはないと思うが、あの御人は多くの素晴らしいイデアを生み出した。
Hit that button.
こと新たな動物を作ることにかけたはな。エルピスでの経験を生かしいくつもの種を生み出したものだ。
もちろんあれほど偉大で命を知る人であっても。
Tough. Tough thing to figure out. Don't end it, girly.
不甲斐ない。こっち同席を進めておいてすまないが、少しの間彼女を連れ出してやってはくれないか。
I feel like she's important in one way or another. Getting distracted eating my salty nuts. I will make it up to you. Nice. Go for a walk. Oh no, we're gonna do that shit? I'd rather just have a cutscene. Hermes is sad with thinking about death. I feel like a lot of people would. Oh, you're incredibly empathetic. So I feel like she would absolutely get wrecked by the fear and terror of the world waning. Teach you. I can teach you. We tell each other things. Sure. Why not? I went to stick my hand back in the nest. Talk to Memnon. Num num. Num num. Ah, fuck. I hate this mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. It annoys me. We use these teleporters for teleporting. What have we here? You look like a person, yet it's quite thin. I assume you're familiar. Like Meteion. Is there something you need? A newly arrived familiar. Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to him. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation measures to bring forth life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No, any all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing, which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to a rigorous study in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats may be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged beneficial, it is allowed to take place in the world. The two of you were created with the hope of creating a star a better place, so heed your masters well and good. Do you hear? We will. Thank you for the lesson. What do you want me to tell you, girl? Now you get a turn. Where did I come from? Let's say the Crystarium. You won't know what it is, but that's fine. Crystarium? I haven't told you about a creation. Let's find a creation of one not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Find a creation no one else is watching currently? Sure. Euridum. Charming familiar. Rather observe everything like you than all those brutish creatures everyone insists on making. Well, we got some hookups. Discuss the Spriggans. What do you call them? Oriai. There's many. If it's just one, we say Orias. Orias. They can be naughty. This is run off with crystals, and Hermes has to run after them. It's terrible. Motionless bird. Please tell me you're gonna talk. Nope, definitely not. Perfect creation. Better than you. Reading the mind. Hungry, it wants fish. And it's angry. It doesn't have fish. Look at that face. This is a great use of my MSQ time. Can't read it. Nothing to read. It's the stupid bird. Has no brain. That's a bad idea, dude. You do not want this girl reading your mind. Reading, can you hear me? Yes. Ability is vital to my mission. It allows you to interact with intelligent beings. Clumsy at speaking. Infection. I swear to God, if you're like the precursor to Hythlodaeus, or like the one that sacrificed themselves to become Hythlodaeus. More complex, prismatic. Oh. Smaller bodies, bigger brains. I like this. I think. My friend you may be. No. Time to just say it's a secret. I'm good at all these. But we are damn good at fighting. A little bit. Hermes doesn't like to fight, eh? Oh, bird's looking at you! Bird's looking! Dude, that is an angry bird. Yeah. Look at that. I think it's bothered. Look at that face! Dude, that bird is gonna murder you. Small building, let's go. Can't stop, man. We gotta keep munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Like little mini townhouses. I am inside them. Okay, good. Now we can be slightly less uncomfortable. I am very much in their space, though. We brought a friend. Did you make an apple? Apple covered in syrup. Candied apple. Candied apples. Oh, poor girl can't eat them. She's missing out so much. Okay, tell her what you like. What do I like? You're welcome. Glad I could share. Go check out our Hermes. Yeah, I hope Hermes isn't sad either. We're all gonna have a reason to be sad. Sorry, I had to look at the place potentially last time. What, back already? Pity. A bit longer, we might have snuck away without you. Ah, excellent timing. 'Twas a refreshing constitutional, I hope. Constitutional? Wow, I can see the fresh air has done you good. So you taught him about power, your favorite food. I'm not sure if the last one will be of any use, you know. You literally owe me nothing. We concluded here. You said you don't have time. You need more time. So you didn't know what you want. Supposed to get out. Okay. About to remind you, there's no way associated with the convocation. You see the joy his presence brings in Meteion. I cannot imagine we have malicious intent. Lots and lots. If I had been all secretive, would she have been as happy? We're almost done our nuts. I might grab some water soon. We just check up on. Meaningless questing begins. There's a butterfly. Can we murder it? What do you got, Hyth? New species. Still bothered about your robe? Sure. You want them to make it? To be judged worthy to live into the world? Been doing fairly well. Nice, release into the world. The difference between arcane and living beings is the presence of a soul. If it lacks a soul, is considered an arcane entity. Come. Let's head to the nearby location. Where are we headed? We're down to 2. Maybe 1? They don't want you to eat nuts anymore. It's like compulsive, man. This does look like the last one. How do you find it? Renowned as Hermes is of his flying forms, it's rare to see one of his works in progress. Suppose she serves as proof of his prowess as a researcher and creator both. Yeah. Lightning. Oh, keeps the Isle airborne. Use me. Yeah. What do we feed it? Water? Kind of feels like we're absorbing its life essence. I've gone too far with that one. Did I just put it on the floor? Where the glowing is? Yes. We're helping feed them, I suppose. That there is more of them. Perfectly done. Look. Speech isn't the only way to talk or express things, thoughts, feelings. Either soulless arcane entity such as the Pneuma or an inferior life form, all seek to perpetuate their existence to survive. There it is. Question cannot answer. I can answer from a theoretical. Falls to the Bureau to judge. Hythlodaeus may be able to ascertain her true nature. That's all I need to know. He sounds like a Faja. Plenty of time to observe. Morning dew. Morning dew. Two quests from another crystal. Long trip, I'm falling asleep. It's terrible. Emet is a guiding theme or any message of madness that is random assortment of features. Was there a guiding theme or any method to the madness? Gotcha. Go over that well the first time. There's been a talk of the Bureau. No, nobody wants that shit. Nobody. This is the guy that ends up in Weeping City all broken and eats things in his belly and undead. Carefree aspect that endlessly rows of fangs is secretly charming. But beware of its knees.
Migoto na mono daro. Amperos toいうさ少しいいか経過を
How we doing? Got like a little hangnail thing here going on. I got rid of it. The flower. The place is Elpis. Those flowers are Alpi. Alpizeries. Now I just want a pie. Is anyone else hungry for pie? We could totally go for a pie right now. That looks good. Intellectuals? They're intellectuals? They're mind readers?
その花はこの施設で作られたんだ。
No name for their birthplace.
エリピスの名を冠して昔ここに美しい花を作ることを愛している職員がいた。
Former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
面白いのは何と言っても
These colors reflect the
周
emotional
囲
state
の
of those
心を
nearby.
映してまとう色を変えるところだ。
Can you imagine if I could stop the calamity here? How that would change everything.
とはいえ、ここでも地上でも陰りなき純白をまとっていることが大半だが。
Though them seem-
人の心を映す。
How do
世
they
界
do
に
it?
はエーテルとはまた異なる思いが動かす力
Emotionally
というもの
driven
がある。
aether
自
things.
分たちがエーテ
Energy.
ルを自在に操るように、この花は
Oh wow.
とはいえ、花自身には明確な意志がない。だから
Why?
アーカー社はラザハン式の錬金術に存在する概念で、目には見えない力の一つよ。思いが動かす力なんて言われてるんだ。
はい。
アーカー社、その呼び名には心当たりがないが、話を聞くに同じものを指しているように思う。自分たちはその力をデュナミスと呼んでいる。
デュナミス。
そしてエルピスの花のようにデュナミスを操ることができる存在、思いを自在に現象へと変えられる存在を
私もエンテレケイヤ。
ラッキー。
ああ、その子は世界で最初の
First
意志を
possessive
持つ
free
エンテレ
will.
ケイヤなんだ。
Yeah, I got a lot of hangnails.
待て待て。エーテルとは異なる力。そんなもの、私ですら初めて聞くが。
Yeah.
無理からぬことだ。まずデュナミスは人に見えないし、
I feel like it
感じ
can
取れ
be
もしない。
felt. It's called your emotions
理論上
themselves.
は長らくあるに違いないとされていたが、次にデュナミスはエーテルと比べてずっと弱い力だ。普通の状態ではエーテルに押し負け、火器だから自分たちのように多量のエーテルを有し、何につけてもエーテルを活用する生物はまさに合ってない存在だ。
なるほどな。しかし、だとしたらどうしてお前はエンテレケイヤを？
Correct. There's a purpose for everything.
アーテリスはエーテルが特別に濃い星だ。それこそ
Is that how we're gonna save the fracking planet? Through Dynamis?
だが宇宙全体で見れば、計算上すべての質量とエネルギーの 68.3% をデュナミスが占めると考えられている。
This 8.3% is a very precise
エー
number.
テルとは比べ物にならないほど大きいんだ。ゆるく流れる水では石を浮かですとも、滝のように勢いをつければとは言ったものの、実のところ
He's a pretty smart guy.
天を
What could it be what's
宇宙
ended
を
everything?
飛ぶものを作りたかった。そのために生涯では補給しにくくなるエーテ
I
ル
like how I was on
で
the
はな
verge of falling asleep, and then when
く、
we
別
got
の
to good
力を
story
利用
beats,
で
I'm
き
just
る
like,
ようにして
uh-huh.
はどうかと考えたんだ。
ああ、だからその子は極端にエーテルが薄かったのか。
ご明察だ。
あなたも薄いと感じる。だからエンテレケイヤの仲間と思った。
I think she likes that
違
word.
う？
Kind of cute. Adorable, one might say. Ugh. If I'm saying it's because Emmett didn't do a proper job. We're gonna throw shade at Emmett.
ほほう。やってもらった身で言うじゃない。今す
Bring
ぐ
it,
に
bitch.
戻してやってもいいんだ
I mean,
ぞ
sorry.
素性不明のうっすら使い魔もどきに。
エーテルが薄ければエンテレケイヤになるというわけじゃない。それが思いもよらぬ勝利や逆転につながるかもしれない。
You're gonna sneeze. He's gonna sneeze.
ああ、待たせたままになっていた。
Yes, go verify your things. Thank you for the, educational time telling us how everything works. I kind of want to see how salty this is. Not unreasonably salty, but we've thrown it out. Table is clearer. I like it. That would make sense. If there was no proof of it before the flowers, and then even once you have the flowers, that there's nothing that could really be done. It becomes like a dead research, right? I'm in thinness. Adorable. Entirely different form of energy. No one told me. Oh. Why did you join? I should be glad to share the tale. Ahem, it began when he's gonna interrupt me. Not another word. Misspent youth? So it sounds like you're not too set on it either. Convocation of 14 is a governing body that determines myriad policies. No policies. Our goal is to ensure that is all right in creation. Our star may know a brighter future. 14 offices, each of which is held by an individual chosen with their surpassing abilities. One is required to either be an authority in a certain field or possess skills that would facilitate the performance of their stipulated duties. The former category includes Meteion, specialist in aquatic life, Logriff, specialist in terrestrial life and husbandry, Almarut, specialist in fungal and plant life, Amaroloth, specialist in medicine and healing, La Habrea, specialist in creation magic, who has brought forth phantom beings of the highest complexity. For the latter category, there is Ultima, advocate of the arts, Igor, champion of enlightenment and rhetoric. Kakarot, preserver of discipline and order. Emet Selch, keeper of the ethereal realm or underworld in the vernacular. Fandaniel, pursuer of extant phenomena, and Azam, traveler of the world and counselor to the people. So I was a traveler and counselor. Should I be revealing such details? Don't be silly. Even children know this much, and you would do well to remember it all. Oh, shock my nuts. Oh, we're far from sensitive ears. Sounds good. We're friends in thinness. I was with the creature, another creation, however, unreportedly is infecting so well. The Charybdis. This is familiar. I've heard of this. You would follow me, my friends, to the main isle and north. This sounds like a familiar term. Where have I heard this? What creature are we looking at? From whence has this creature arrived? For what reason? That it might be treason. How is my stuff looking? And with Frog Legs definitely has more advantages. Troubled Observer. Why is this one blue and shiny? It's fancy. Serpentine bird or winged snake. Their offspring. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm about to do Bismarck. There's a problem with one of them. That's right. As you know, the Charybdis is based on a sea creature. Charybdis, owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, is capable of flight. Created from the concept, could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. Its third generation creature was born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water. So aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't get it to rise even the slightest bit. With such change in manifest in so few generations appear they are too unstable, flawed. The Commissioner of Earth agreed and recommended to the Earth that the concept be revised. No! The Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind, yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. Interesting. Nice theory. You don't know? Of course not. Transformation is an art which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. The practice allows one to assume any conceivable form and therefore transcend the limits of one's flesh. Yeah, despite being convenient, considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless. Shameful. Nothing else, just when transformed it can wield the wind and fly. What is our share next of lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance and we owe it to them. Even as it may. I believe I have a solution. May I trouble you to move that Charybdis away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? Boom! The rest of you to help me prepare. Don't you sigh. What mischief are you scheming now? I shall but spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion, so have a little faith and run along. I mean, if you did not witness it, it did not happen, right? Trust you don't mind? Yeah. Man of ideas, I wonder what he's thought up this time. Such a bother when we could simply begin anew. Of course, just waste the material. Or else they will all die. Speak of the plans, stroke of genius, we have Emet cells train it. What? Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see aether currents. With his adept spark-up, he could also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. While he is indeed capable, it is not his duty, I am loath to trouble him with it. As I mentioned, it would be also for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin. I want you to go and tell him that you have a favor to ask. He'll be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. There you go. Go off. Good luck. I have a favor to ask. Boom, boom, boom. Minutes. It's definitely the last quest for the night. Boom, 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 boom. Brrr. Yeah. Well, what does he have to say? The preparation for the scheme that's clearly not a scheme. Favor to ask. Oh no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. We're gonna say it again. I will not be made to know. I refuse. Relentless insistence. Please, Emet Selch. Oh, I've got all caps. Please, Emet Selch. Please.
いや、だから私に言われてもだな。
君ならばそのカリブディスが飛ぶのを助けてくれる。偉大なるエメトセルクよ、どうか頼む。その子に飛び方を教えてやってくれ。
Is that enough really to convince him to do whatever the frack you want?
今からここで
Right now. Ooh.
おやおや、こうなったら手を貸してあげた方が早いと思うな。
何がおやおやだ。仕組んだのはお前だろ。
そんな人聞きの悪い。
Everybody's in shock. By everybody, I mean.
お願い、エメトセルク。
That's right, give him the look of cuteness.
私は手伝いのために来たんじゃない。
Remember this favor? Let it be the last. Wait a second. Why are my snaps so weak?
地上からカリブディスを飛ばすのはお前がやれ。私が力を貸すのは。
それじゃあ私たちは
Let's relax and enjoy. It's
さっ
getting
きの
higher.
質問だけど、ほら、
This is
エ
a
メ
good
ト
time.
セル君がなぜ14人委員会に入ったのかって話。実は最初に14人委員会への誘いを受けたのは彼じゃなく私だったんだ。でも私は断った。確かに見ることにかけては人並み以上だけれど、エーテルを操作する方はどちらかというと下手な部類なのさ。見て知ることができても、その点エメトセルクは完璧だ。エーテルが見えるだけじゃなく、それを自在に引き寄せて強大な魔法を使うことができる。あれほど偉大な魔導士を私は他に知らないよ。
Louisois.
だから私は彼を推したんだけど、なんでも以前彼に手を貸してもらった人たちが彼の実力は確かなものだって声を
That's
上げたら
wasted
しい。
youth. Come on.
当人は驚いたんじゃないかな。私とエメトセルクにはもう一人仲のいい友人がいるんだ。それがまあなんというか面白い人でね。やらな
Me.
くてもいいことにいちいち
We're
首
good
を突っ込ん
friends.
であわや大惨事。エメトセルクは呆れてばかりだけど、まあ
Mhm.
心配もしているわけさ。だから呼ばれればついていくし、結果として
This does
周
make
り
me
から
want to
は
replay Shadow
エメトセル
Bringers.
ク自身が人助けをしてるように思われたってわけだ。本当にとびきり愉快な友人たちさ。彼らの望みが叶うようにすること、それが私にできる。エメトセルクは 14人委員会の座は、だったら私の名数は友人たちのそれに等しいのだろうと思う
You
よ。
guys not age? Normally? I mean, you do,
いけ
but
ない
like,
ね。
how
つい語
long?
っちゃった。やっぱりその色、君の中にある色のせいかな。
すごい！カリバです。
How I was raised, bro. Still can't fly.
うん、あれならもう大丈夫。近くまで行ってエメトセルクに手を。
Let him know his arduous task is at an end. Not that I was expecting like a specific circumstance, but no, it's just a general overarching story of Emmet's life with Azem. I did say please. He's enjoying himself. Oh shit. Put down. Jeez. Tisk. The name is locked on. It's like it's flying like it was meant to. Look how well it flies. But I mean, still, we were talking about how he uses wind to manipulate himself to fly and seeing aether currents, but he summoned something to fly for him. Is he that lazy? Oh. Do we just wave at him? We just wave. Just wave. I hate this wave. Passionately. From his reverie. Learn to fly. It is not a failure. How quickly they were to like be like, oh, it's a fucking failure. Oh shit. What did he say? I'm sure you did. The student was flying more lessons down. I doubt you'll need to repeat the lesson. It's truly impressive. Impressive? It flies! Yeah, because you're stupid. So we helped it achieve this. It is a herd animal. Struggling kin in like fashion if did bid you continue to observe them. If that is what you want. Sure is. It'll be some to have the concept adjusted. But anomalies make it interesting. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. That's correct. This dude needs to be fired. He just wants to scrap things all the time. Notice how the music stopped because he's like, oh, okay. Not like he really cared. Hermes is sad. Fine, don't worry. Yeah, tell that to an emotional mind reader. Let's return for now. Oh, right, they might be on the weekend now. That would make sense. We'll turn this in, collect, and get ready for tonight's stream. What is the greatest contribution, which puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 missions. So 2 more streams will probably get me to the next dungeon at this rate. Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Merely chose to expedite the process. Something is weighing on his mind. This is going to be another big story beat, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Of course, have you learned aught of value? Nothing so far, but hopefully that'll change. This dynamics seem promising. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Oh shit! That's not the one I wanted. I want to say Dynamis. Leviathan. Release one for observation and set upon the nearby occupists, slaughtering them. I just fed them myself, and they were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of the Lycan. The innate viciousness. It is outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suited for release, I have no doubt the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. Doros will revert them all once the paperwork is in order. Sad face. Where is the scene of the incident? Right, Chief. 12 Wonders. To the 12 Wonders we go. He's already up. Hermes, wait! Let's go. Why is this such spooky music? It's just an animal destroying a bunch of other animals. I guess this is like the spawn of all the hell spawn that ruined the world. Which I'm seriously doubting. Reynolds about full up. Let's go back into, because I don't think I can log out in random places. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're here. Got your guys later. I don't know. I don't see them doing all the fatessiness. Oh god, I hit O by accident. Because you logged on. Or because I have a stream. I give up. Okay, so we've still got a ways to go, and then there's 20, 88 to 89s, and then 6 at the end. Erg. Be interesting, that's for sure. You cause some mischief, please. You know what to say when you've completed said mischief. And then we log out. And I'll catch you guys at another time. Yeah? Yo! Where's this thing? It's right here. Right? See ya. Bye.